Yeah. And apparently she trashes Adam the whole time. So that's
Nice.
Oh my god.
He opened Pandora's box.
Cheers.
No, the black guy did.
Because it's like positive reaction while he's having a lot of negative reaction. I'm getting hated too, but I do feel like there's a big dump on him. I know he can handle it. He's a big boy, but it got up a little bit.
Do you feel like it's undeserved?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like everyone should do what makes them happy. They're not hurting anyone. There's way weirder.
You're hurting your child.
Hey,
she's mid.
I mean, like,
mid.
she is
Got
mid.
a lot of
But,
makeup on too.
Yeah.
but like, I wouldn't say no if like she knocked on my door. I'd be like, yeah, sure, Adam, coming in, man. Get the camera. Put the camera on.
If I was interviewing her, I'd say, "Can you roll your eyes in the back of your head for me, just for 1 second?"
Can you bite the sheet?
Yeah.
We currently have going on, and we're in the industry, so.
What do you say to people that are calling it a sin?
A sin?
I mean,
Yeah.
It's a
I
wild thing to
have
say.
had 200 threesomes with him with women.
Yeah.
So is that a sin? Like,
Oh, a
someone who's
simp.
been given all
I
of
thought they
this
said
Oh, I heard
sin.
sin.
sexual experience with this woman, and then I get
Not a
one
simp, he's
guy,
a
and it's like a
cuck.
big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Different.
There's a
different
big
definition.
difference.
It only needs to happen once for you to get the cuck brand.
Yeah. And then
He
for you
was
to
a
come out and
part of-
praise it, you're definitely a cuck.
You two were a part of it together. It was as you just stated, there was threesomes with multiple people. This wasn't. He wasn't involved. I mean, he was behind the camera for a little bit.
And then he
That's
goes on,
crazy.
and then he goes on a stream and thanks the dude for fucking his wife.
Yeah, and then begged other people to fuck his wife too on
Yeah.
other
Yeah,
streams.
dude, the whole Aiden Ross thing.
Aiden
Yeah.
Now
Ross,
Boogie's involved.
Boogie.
Yep. He said, if you respect me, you'll fuck my wife. That's what he said to Aiden Ross.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exact
Yep.
words.
Oh God.
Imagine,
Not good.
imagine what goes on in someone's brain to think that, like, to have that mentality that for you to respect me, the only way that you're gonna respect me or show that you respect me is by fucking my wife. Like,
That's
whoa.
legitimate cuckold shit. Like
Yeah.
that's
Fucking
the
oath,
definition.
It used
Crazy.
I just argue it still is for the most times. It's like, when like you're out with like your friend and his girlfriend's there, you're cool with her and whatever, but like you don't fucking try anything. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, if you're really my friend, you'll fuck her. Like, okay.
At least put a finger in. Come on, be a bro.
That's because they're in a debaucherous industry, so they have to do things like that. In the year, I swear he's gonna be fucking guys. Adam is gonna be in the scene getting fucked, sucking dick. Something's gonna happen within a year.
Yeah,
he
Because
ain't
they're
gonna
gonna
be
have to keep
fucking.
building up.
He
Jack
gonna be
Murphy's making a comeback.
Adam, we actually need to get Mozza laid. Can you send him an invite, please?
Oh, have Maz go to Adams? Just hit
Yeah,
her up
yeah,
on
yeah.
Twitter.
dude.
Dude, do it.
What's your Twitter? I'll do it.
Yeah, just mention him on Twitter.
Is it every DMs open?
Nah, but you can tag him. Just
All right, good
Just
idea.
tag, yeah.
The only thing in that
Well, I'm
relationship that's
blocked on
open is his
Twitter right
wife.
now.
Hey, if you can
Yeah,
afford a
he's
Lambo,
suspended on
if
Twitter.
you can afford a Lambo, you can afford to pay Mozza to come over there and fuck your wife.
Didn't it?
Oh
Oh
Didn't
my
he,
god, look at freaking
Facts.
Twitter. Oh.
Didn't he
Uh,
gift her a car?
We'll get to it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Lamborghini Urus.
That's the next part of
Yeah,
it.
we'll get to
Bro,
that.
I can't swim, so
Is that sexist?
yeah.
Yeah, the double standard's insane.
I mean, I do feel like you have slept with him with lots of other girls. How come there wasn't another guy involved?
I would say up until very recently, it was something that Adam was not comfortable with, and I was always like, I don't.
Up
wanna
until
affect my
very
relation.
recently.
I'm not my relationship, and I'm not going to push the issue.
Yeah.
And then we got to a point where we were like, who cares, whatever. Like we know we're like secure in our relationship, and it just happened to
I
fall
hate that line.
right around the time of the wedding.
She just
which is why-
lied.
Yeah. I know that
They
we're
told the
secure in our
story.
relationship. If you were secure in your relationship, you wouldn't need other men's dicks.
Yeah, that's true. And she also just lied and said, I didn't push the issue. Like, they already talked about it to each other. I reacted to the entire interview. She's the one who said, would you be cool if I fucked this guy? And he was
Yeah.
like, I guess so. He just let it happen.
Yeah.
So she's a demon. She just wants dick
Yeah.
and money.
Cock fiend.
It's
a big deal
it's
because
fine to be a nymphomaniac, and like if you just want to have dick, then go get the dick. But like to be married to someone,
That's the crazy
that's something that should be, I think should be sacred, marriage, and you should be faithful to that individual.
Yeah.
It's
It's weird that they waited to get married to do it. That's the
Yeah.
wildest part.
In it.
Hey, here's a question. What's worse, Adam 22 or Will Smith?
Adam 22 for sure.
Adam 22
Yeah.
for sure, because he's
Yeah.
actually like filming his wife
Yeah.
having sex and
shit's on
putting it
camera.
on the
Okay.
internet. It's not
he's
like
promoting
Jada
it.
Pinkett Smith fucked her son's friend and put it on the internet, made
Yeah.
a sex tape or anything like that. Like, we know it happened. And obviously you can see Will, like, you can see Will didn't like it,
Yeah.
especially in that
He had a
conversation
meltdown.
that they had across the table. And yeah, he had a meltdown and fucking slapped fucking Chris at the fucking award show. But like, it's way worse. What Adam's doing, I think, is way worse, and way worse for the kids too. Like, no doubt Will Smith's kids have copped a bit of, you know, abuse online or whatever the case may be from all the shit, and especially being in a famous family. But no one, like, I couldn't imagine what the kid's going to go through. And that's sort of what I think about when I think about something like this. Is,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, kids is a different scenario. They've put the world through hell, so I think that's okay.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's get through the rest of this.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Imagine just seeing her walking down the street and you're like, hey, do you mind?
Yeah.
That's wild. She's still going grocery shopping. Like,
You
You can
recognize
afford a Lambo, but you can't afford somebody to go and buy your groceries. Like,
chilling in front of HEB. She's wild.
yeah.
They
Running
just
to
get married.
TNT.
I mean, we still don't know like how he's gonna feel when the scene actually comes
Oh, I
out.
thought they were
They're
going to
gonna
say whose kid it was then. I don't know why. I thought she was going to say, we still don't know whose kid it was. I don't
So-
know why. That's where I was. Ugh.
The scene has come out now and he's promoting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're
It's
making
all
it.
baby steps.
Pause
Sorry,
for
go
a
on.
sec. They are making a shit ton of money off it.
They are more than they ever have. And they've been millionaires for years.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mozza, you knew who he was. You used to, like, before the whole cuckening.
I used to follow him for years.
Yeah, the No Jumper podcast, right? I used to watch a little bit of that. He was like okay, like
No, he was
I
a
wasn't
lame
the-
then too, but he had good content.
Yeah, like he was all right. I didn't watch too much of him. I just knew him because like he used to promote a lot of like rappers and stuff as well. And he made some rappers go huge, man.
huge.
Yep. Lil Pump.
Little
yeah.
Pump's one. Yeah.
Is he the one that pushed Little Pump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Really hard on No Jumper.
Oh
They
my
were like-
God. It
they
makes
went on
sense.
tour and
Little
stuff.
Pump.
Yep.
He's got a little pump. He's got a little pump. That's why he promoted him. I get it. Sticking with a little guy.
He was fucking teenagers at that point too. So
Yeah.
he's been a weirdo this whole
Oh
time.
yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's been a weirdo
This whole
entire
thing
time.
is a rabbit hole, man.
Yep.
Oh, so she.
Imagine if you were down at the grocery store and you recognized her, but you couldn't picture where from until she rolled her eyes and you went, there it is.
Ah, there it is. Gotcha.
I know you now.
Hey, you're the one from the meme.
First, I was like, I don't want you to watch it because I feel guilty. But now I'm like, I want you to watch it and I want you to pleasure yourself to it.
Oh my god.
She's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Yeesh.
Look at her evil
I'm
ass
sorry,
smile.
But that's another
said the
lie
same thing
though
to her
that she
dad.
says. At first, I didn't want anyone to watch it, and I felt disgusting.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Really?
Remember, spam that simp emoji.
That may be
Now.
true, and then the last part was the false. One of those statements are
Yeah.
fake.
I think Trey nailed it with his comment.
I don't know if he's gonna do that, but that's what I want.
You guys watch it together.
I don't know if I can watch it with him. I think I'll blush too much.
Was this whole thing worth it? I mean, how has it affected your numbers?
It's been very good for my
No
OnlyFans
shit.
numbers, and also my fans are just so excited. They're like, "Thank you. This is what we've been asking for so long, and we never thought you'd give it to us." And yeah, I'm just happy that they're excited again, and that there's going to be all these people drinking off to me at the same time.
Oh
on
my
July 13th.
goodness.
That's hot.
So
Yeah,
no regrets.
She knows
No
she's
reg-
trash.
Yeah, she's garbage.
Yeah.
She just
I
wants the
feel totally
validation.
comfortable with this idea.
Was this a one-time thing, or will you do this in the future without him, you and another guy, without Adam?
I think I'm going to be very particular about who I shoot with, how often I shoot, and just take it slowly. But
So
I
it's
think
gonna
there's a
happen
future.
again.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a yes.
Like,
That's a
what the fuck?
yes.
It's the question. Like,
Or-
kinda
Her
roll
eye,
around
her
and
eyes
shit.
instantly went up to the right, meaning deception.
Yeah, she knows.
That's-
She knows exactly what she's doing.
That's a solid yes.